morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judge and fellow debaters. My name is Nathanael. I'm from St. Joseph High School, East Jakarta. So, in this debate, I'll be the Prime Minister of opposition team about the motion given. Okay, let's get this started. With all due respect, I can't agree with the motion given because you all agree that children at elementary and middle school levels are very young. Based on an article that I read, children in primary and middle schools are 6 to 15 years old children. So here, I'll tell you why primary and middle school shouldn't group their students by competency and intelligence. Firstly, student this age is still considered as a very young age, so they do not yet have mental maturity. Grouping children based on competence and intelligence is not a solution that can be used to advance the nation generation. On the contrary, this grouping actually looks as if it only differentiates high-achieving and non-achieving children. The existence of this grouping will certainly make many children feel insecure about competing in the world of education. How could it not? Just to enter the world of education, they must be differentiated by competency and intelligence. We should all agree that the world of education should be able to advance and educate the younger generation without discriminating. Second, grouping students based on intelligence will only have a negative effect on the world of education. As a whole, as I said before, this will only create groups between students and can lead to stigmatization and self-esteem problem among students who are labeled as less intelligent. It is important to remember that intelligence is not fixed and can develop at different rates for each individual. I also believe that grouping students based on intelligence can also limit academic diversity. Lastly, the practice of grouping students into different abilities group not only perpetuates disparities but also hinders the overall learning experience. For example, in heterogeneous classroom, students can learn from each other's strength and weakness, thereby creating a more inclusive and empathic learning environment. Students who are classified as having low intelligence will also need students who have high intelligence because, based on research conducted by the Ministry of Education and Culture of Indonesia, it can be concluded that students will understand lessons more quickly when they are taught by peers. So, having friends with high intelligence will be very useful for teaching each others. This diversity will also prepare students to face the real world, where they will interact with people who have different abilities and intelligence, not the same abilities and intelligence. So, all in all, grouping students based on intelligence and competency is not the best way in the world of education to advance the younger generation. This way will only make it difficult for them. For many young people to thrive the academia and will only be at the same level for a long time. Therefore, education should be able to find a way that it is far more effective if it's want to replace the current learning method without discrimination and so on. So that's what I can say today about the motion given, and thank you very much.